Hello, Frank, I'm Asio. Today we're going to be looking at a house that is relatively new to me. It's called Daniel Hosier, which is also the name of the perfumer. I was actually introduced to the house by Tiffany Hall. She sent me a beautiful sample of Amber Tabac, which I fell in love with. Ended up actually selling my bottle of Ojan by Parfum de Marly because they were similar, but the edge went to Amber Tabac there. And in my review, I'm going to say why there in my next review. But overall, beautiful house. When I had the opportunity, I ended up ordering 5 full bottles of his creations there. They're wonderful. Today we're going to be looking at Vetiver. Here comes the presentation, beautiful black box here, Daniel Hosier. The logo at the top, you have the name of the fragrance, Vetiver, and then it says modern and woody, and then opens this way. So beautiful box there. And then the bottle actually looks cool too. This beautiful curved shape there, beautiful Daniel Hosier writing there. And then on the side you have the name of the fragrance, Vetiver. And then this is actually plastic gold cap there. And then sprayer works wonderful too. So overall, beautiful presentation. I really like it. Cool presentation there. Now onto the fragrance. This one is a simple fragrance, but is so well blended, smooth, kind of unique as well. So it's worth noting that actually Daniel Hosier trained under Jean-Claude Ellena, so he has that kind of style, but he interprets his fragrances through his own lens. Different style there, but I also love the way he blends his fragrances there. Now on to Vetiver. So what do I get out of this one? Pretty much at the top, what you're gonna get is this beautiful, fresh, zesty, herbal, medicinal, biting Vetiver there, along with a fresh, lemony floral core coming from the geranium. And in the background, you get a slightly woody and musky accord that actually grounds the fragrance while retaining that beautiful ethereal feel overall of the fragrance. So beautiful opening, fresh, zesty, herbal, medicinal, biting Vetiver there with a beautiful lemony floral core coming from the geranium and a slightly woody and musky base there grounding the fragrance. As it progresses though, you're gonna lose that bitey, zesty core from the Vetiver. You're gonna still get a medicinal Vetiver, but toned down, along with that lemony floral core from the geranium that runs throughout the fragrance. And then you're gonna get more of that woody facet coming out of the Vetiver. So to recap, in the opening, fresh, zesty, medicinal, herbal, biting Vetiver with a beautiful lemony floral core from the geranium there, slight woody and musky base grounding a little bit. And then as it dries down, you're going to get more of the woody Vetiver along with that medicinal tinge there, and then with that lemony floral core from the geranium. Beautiful interpretation of Vetiver here. Fresh, slightly floral, lemony there with that bitey accord that gradually tones down but still leaves you with that medicinal facet of Vetiver. So as a point of reference, if you've tried Creed Vetiver Geranium, just add a biting true Vetiver accord to Creed Vetiver Geranium, and then you will know what Vetiver by Daniel Hosier smells like. It also reminded me a little bit of Eau Fraiche by Terre d'Hermès. So if you like the aforementioned comparison there or references there, you definitely gonna like Vetiver if you were longing for true Vetiver accord, for example, in Creed Vetiver Geranium. So overall, the fragrance feels ethereal, light, but grounded at the same time. The transition from fresh, herbal, medicinal Vetiver to woody Vetiver, still retaining that medicinal accord, along with the lemony floral running throughout the wearing the fragrance, is just outstanding. Great fragrance here. Now in terms of performance, longevity was really good. I get easily an 8 or 9 hour wearing there, and then for protection, beautiful 3 to 4 hours of beautiful scent bubble around you. After that, it tones down, but easily noticeable that slightly medicinal woody Vetiver in the dry down, still noticeable there. And then sillage was also good. So overall, great performance there. Now in terms of seasonality, I think that you can pull this one off all year round. Same thing with the situation or occasions. I think you can wear it anywhere. Office, formally, going to a date. I think it's really versatile there. In terms of gender, I would say this is unisex, leaning slightly masculine. If you're female and you don't like those herbal medicinal Vetiver, then this will feel masculine for you. But if you don't, then this is definitely unisex there. And then as a point of caution there, you have to love vetiver and then the lemony floral aspect of geranium that I said, because you're gonna get that throughout the wearing of the fragrance there. Now, if I was going to rate this one, I'll easily give this one a 9 out of 10. I think is a solid offering from the house of Daniel Jose there. Price point is 115 euros. If you order it from Spain, you get an additional 48 euros for shipping. But then the good news is that I heard that they're coming to the US to a store called Osme in Miami in mid-July. So I think at that point, hopefully shipping isn't that bad. And at that price point there, solid offering there. Now, if you've tried anything from the house of Daniel Jose, let me know which one is your favorite. For me so far, like I said, I blind bought 5 and then 4 are solid likes for me. The 5th one I'm still trying. It is interesting, but I'm not quite sure about that one yet. But then 4 are solid like to loves for me, which I'm going to review down the line. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and then take care. Bye.